I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Sacramento making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Kicks it out to Johnson. MP with a screen on Westbrook. Johnson, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Achua. Sacramento again missing. MP going in strong. Johnson kicks to MP. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first one falls. Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for it.
And we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
And you look at Young. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Outside Westbrook. To halt the run. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Levine.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 53 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
To the paint, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Here's Westbrook. 26 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Achua. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
It's stolen by DeRozan. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Takes a three. Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. On defense, Sacramento. Here's MP. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Sacramento's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings. Wizards leading by 5. Here's MP. Outside, George. The Wizards with another miss. And the Kings with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
MP. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Trae Young on top.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Pass to Murray. Back to Achua. Sinks that one from the post. Achua's got 5 now.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's MP. Oh! How about that slam?
Whoa! Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looks like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Pass to DeRozan and stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Young against Westbrook. Free throw line jump shot. The shot that time not on target. The Wizards with the lead. From the low block. And MP gets right back to the rack.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Wizards back.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
14 foul.
That's good from DeRozan. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Guys, how much does it mean for a player to win this?
It's a nice little confidence boost, but I always focused on rings, which is why I have 2.
I don't agree with him much, but Kenny's right, and I should know. 4 rings. I've got twice as much experience.
And apparently some impressive math skills, too. Let's take a look now at that first half we just saw from the Kings. Man, that was close.
They were sloppy.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
MP out there with Trae Young. Then it's Alexander Shaw. Then it's Keyshawn George.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Washington with the rebound. Benny's got his fourth. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Kings leading now by 8. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Achua. Carter out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Sabonis. It's Clifford at the 3 spot. On the wing, Johnson lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Johnson's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. To the middle, Sabonis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The kick out to Young. And here is MP. Just 5 on the clock. Again, what an avalanche!
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score.